Hey, if you're a working professional or even an avid do-it-yourselfer, you really want to have good tools, and a lot of you guys do. The problem is that sometimes it's hard to keep those tools right where you can find them, right at your fingertips. Well, we're going to show you some things today that'll help you do that, so you'll not only have good tools, but you'll actually be able to find them so that you can use them. Stay with us. Hey, we're here with Kyle from Occidental, and Kyle, we've talked with you before about some of the great products that Occidental produces in terms of tool belts. You've got some things with you today, and I know this is a relatively, well, it's a lot lighter than your all-leather version. But tell me a little about this thing and tell me why a lot of people are going for it.
Well, Occidental, 100% made in the USA. We still use our same grain cowhide leather on the belt, you know, on some of the tool holders and stuff like that. And we used the thickest gauge leather, you know, right here on the belt. Right. We use some thinner stuff here. So we use the thickest gauge where necessary. Okay. But this here is a nylon tool belt. It's quite a bit lighter than some of our regular leather belts. Okay. You know, we still have some leather reinforcements here on some of the wear spots. You know, down here on the corners, you know, up here, you know, in the square pocket, so on and so forth. But it's definitely much lighter. And what it is, we use, you know, the same rivets, 100% made in America rivets. Okay. We use the highest grade nylon, highest thread count available in the United States, for more abrasion resistance and, you know, tear resistance, so on and so forth. But we have put leather in all of these tool pockets.
Right, you got them right.
So your tools are still going to, you know, break in to the belt, specific to your belt, your specific tools. Okay. And, you know, they'll grip the tools. So if you're, you know, hanging sideways on a ladder or something like that, your tools aren't going to dump out of your tool belt.
Yeah, which is a big deal.
It's a huge deal, yeah. I mean, then you got to walk down the ladder and, you know, that's time. Time's money.
Not to mention the people at the bottom of the ladder waiting for you to come back down. Right?
Exactly.
This is a custom designed, essentially it's another tool.
Exactly.
Okay.
So anything that helps you do the job quicker, faster, saves you time and money, you know, that's what Occidental does.
Okay. And there are some customizations that you can apply to these belts, some additional things that you can put on them just to make it a little more personalized. We're going to show you those coming right up. So, you've got a different belt on right now that really offers a lot of different features for people that are doing work. You know, it can kind of turn you into a tool mule, can't it? A Toolbarn tool mule.
Absolutely.
Know, right? You carry so much stuff with that. But look, talk about some of the additions or some of the accessories that you can use with a belt like this.
All right, so, you know, I've got on one of our belts here, and then this is just a generic belt. And what I've added on is the suspender system, this 50-55 suspender system. Okay. So this will go on pretty much most of our belts. So, and then we have accessories that go on the suspender system to turn it into an actual vest.
And that helps to balance out the weight of the tool belt. If you've got a lot of stuff you're carrying or you want a little extra support with the,
Yeah, it's going to take weight off the hips. I've also actually added these little hip buddies right here, the 9008 hip buddies. Okay. So, and that just helps the cushion. You know, I have nothing really to hold the belt on me.
You can play football on that thing.
Absolutely.
Right. We'll talk about some of these things that go on there that make work just a little bit more convenient.
Yeah, so what you can add on to this suspender system is, let's see. So what this does,
they just clip right on, right in there, right?
It turns the suspender system into a vest system.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
So, and what we got here, this is our 8575, and this is our 8576. You can buy both separate, or you can buy both together in the 8577. That includes both sides of this system.
And some of the features of these particular accessories, they give you a little bit of extra space to carry some stuff. You've got some hard shell
you got
equipment for your utility knives.
Yeah, we call this our tool shield. You've got two of them, one on each side here. You know, you have an extra fastener pouch. You have your cell phone holder, and this will fit your monster, you know, Samsungs or whatever cell phone you're carrying now. So it's nice and padded, so it's not going to break and get bumped.
So you've got a system here that people can buy, and it's functional, but it's also very adaptable and customizable for the person who's using it.
Yeah, I mean, you can turn your belt into whatever you want it to be. In whatever job you're doing, I know a lot of guys have different belts for different jobs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kyle's got another example of an Occidental tool system. I'm going to call it a system because it's more than just a tool belt. This is kind of a different approach. Tell us about this.
Right. What this is a beltless system. There's no belt involved here.
Right.
So you can take those pouches, any pouches you want, ones that you already have broken in, brand new ones, and put them right on this 3-inch. This is the exact width of a regular tool belt.
Okay, all right. So you got a lot of versatility with that.
Right.
It's customizable. If you don't want the weight of the tools that you might normally carry in here, you just take them off and go about your business, right?
Exactly. So you can have your inspection tools on here to finish up a job. You can have, you know, some interior stuff where you don't have the big bags and bumping into walls and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
So it's very versatile.
And the nice thing, again, we've talked a little about this, but the versatility of that system, it's comfortable, it balances the weight. You can remove a lot of the weight if that's what you want to do, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
So yeah, and this is our 2500 series.
Okay.
Our suspended vest series.
Great. Okay, well, we're obviously going to feature those things on toolbarn.com on our website. We've got a lot of Occidental things there for you to take a look at. I would encourage you to go check those out. Also, check out our YouTube channel because we're going to have a few more Occidental tool features there, so check those out as well. Thanks for being with us today. We hope you come back next time.